this is a fog or just a low cloud, Lynn? Lynn,
Fog.
you think it's fog?
Yeah.
Not just a low cloud? Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. Well, this is a very pretty drive. This is Highway 730 from Umatilla towards Boardman. Off to the right is the mighty Columbia River. There's a viewpoint next right. I'm going to pull off at the viewpoint. Seems to be a lot of big trucks there, so there must be room for me. Oh, it's not a lot of big trucks. It's a 3-trailer truck.
It's a free trailer truck?
3! In Mexico, a triple remolque.
Oh.
Remolque
Triple. Well, that should have been solar panels in that.
We're at a viewpoint just upriver from John Day, the John Day Dam. This is the Columbia River. It's kind of washboardy here. It's a beautiful spot here by the willow tree, and the people over there with the trailer said they parked there the first day they came here. And they moved because there's a bee's nest in there. And we're right here. So first day we were here, there were lots of bees and wasps too. But the wind came up and that stopped that, and we've been here 2 days and haven't seen them since. So I don't know, maybe they all went home. There's a crow. I had a pet crow when I was a kid. I crawled up in a tree and took him out of the nest when he was just a baby, and we had him for several years. He would live out in the yard. We had trees around our house. He just stayed around, and he actually learned to say a couple of words. My dad would come out of the back of the house. In the summertime, he'd say, "Hey, I got a job for you kids." And one day he came out of the back door and the crow said, "Got a job." Another time, and this happened quite often, my little brother's name is Roger, and the crow learned his name. So whenever he saw Roger come out of the house, "Roger, Roger, Roger." He's always calling Roger. It was my crow. I don't know why I didn't learn how to say Jerry, Jerry. So this area here is U.S. government property for use of the members of the following tribes for their fishing rights. Pretty nicely developed for them. Boat ramp, nice dock, and gates wide open. I didn't know about this before I parked over there in the gravel parking lot. On the other hand, even though I did grow up on at the time we called them Indian reservations, I am not Native American, so maybe I'm not entitled to come in here. I don't know. It's very pretty here. There are about a dozen of these sites here. Asphalt road, fire rings, concrete tables, cement block windbreaks, and let's go look at the ducks down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them taking a picture with my phone, but there's thousands of ducks out there. That dark blue in the picture is their wake as they're all moving. They fly, they land. And they're heading east. Shouldn't they be going south? Water if you're willing to pump, and a very nice pavilion for a picnic or whatever. They have very clean solar powered restrooms. I'm thinking that's for ventilation because there's no sink or water in there for hot. Anyway, solar powered restrooms. And they're open. I just heard a pheasant up here in the grass. I was hoping he might do it, his call again. Yeah, guess not. Tumbleweeds. Let's see if we can get one to tumble. Ooh. So, out here on the prairie, when the wind blows, the tumbleweeds tumble across the prairie. So you can tumble down the hill. Not too much. Need wind. So, we don't want you on the road. Go over there. Oh, way over there. Oops, ouch. There. Okay. Had a fight with a tumbleweed and lost. Probably okay because he had backup. There's all of his friends. Well, this might get interesting. Guy with a sailboard. Windsurfer. Well, here's our free camping spot on the Columbia River. It's been very pleasant here. That's our Monaco down there. One other trailer's been here the whole time. We've been here a couple of days. Trains go up both sides of the river, up and down. Not too bad. We're kind of blocked from the train noise here by this hill in back of me, and windsurfers come here. Yesterday we had a guy came and set up his racing, whatever you call it, with the foil that lifts him up out of the water, and he wasn't able to get up out of the water because of too many weeds. But it's a beautiful spot. We're about 150 miles east of Portland and going on into Portland today. That's that direction, into the Columbia Gorge. There goes the train now. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the engine, and it goes all the way back over. There's the back end. I was going to call it the caboose, but there is no caboose. There's two more engines back and going backwards. Two on that end and two on that end. Pretty as it is here, it's time to move on. We're heading towards Portland.